Hi guys, it's Diamond, and today I want to make this video and to show you guys the latest I just got in these 2 days. And last time I had tell you guys about a leather factory that offer me all the leathers I usually to purchase the shop from the shop. And the leather factory has a fire accident, so it's a very bad news for me and for you guys too. So there are so many leathers will not offer in the future. So I just go there and quick to choose all the letters I use in my shop, but the amount is so few, just only here. So you can see here is the last Matcha of the letters here. This one piece is the last piece of the Matcha, and because this leather is different from it's just like lining leather, but you know the process have to beat the leather and use the machine and put it into the machine, a very big machine, and keep to roll it and beat it, beat it, so until the textures comes out and let the leathers the color is not balanced. You can see some are deep and some are light. So this and the technique we call that is the make the leather look like old. Yeah. So because the machine also has already burned in the fire accident, so they don't have the machine, and that machine is super expensive. I remember they tell me about $200. Yes, about 200,000 US dollar in the machine, and unfortunately the machine already destroyed in the fire accident. So this is the last piece of the Matcha I have, and in the future I know they will make the letters like the Matcha, but I will tell you the color will just lighter than this, and the texture is not as much as like this, but still have another surprise for the new letters. Okay, so if you guys like the picture, you have to make order as soon as possible, because I only have this one piece, and this is only one piece in Taiwan, only in my shop. So I feel like I'm cool because I got this leather, and you can see the leather is really beautiful, and it's really thick. It's about 3.5 or 3 point inside. I believe it will be 3 point millimeter up and 3.5 millimeter down. Yes, and you can see, can squeeze it. It's really beautiful, and the oil is very rich inside. So this is the last piece of Matcha in my shop. So if you like it, just make as soon as possible to make this in your order. Okay, and next piece is this one. This is the Peacock green. Also, is the last piece I have and that I can sell. I'm not sure how this big piece of letters can make how many notebooks. So if you want this, just make soon to make order. Okay, because this is also the last piece in Taiwan. And you know, for that day I went to the shop, and there are so many craftsmanship guys. They came to the shop and they want to buy the same lettuce with me, but fortunately, because I'm earlier than they arrived the shop, so the lettuce all in my car. Yeah. And I see they are so sad about they don't just come early than me. So I get all the last pieces of lettuce here in the shop. So the last Peacock green is here too, and the last Matcha lettuce is also. Okay, so now comes to the white cherry. Yes, here I have to tell you guys, the Bloody Mary is not coming back in about 2 years or 3 years maybe, because I asked them how about the lettuce going on, and they say because the fire accident it let burn a big cask. So now the government and the police they all start to check out what's going on, why that fire accident happened. So now they are in the lawsuit. So they tell me after the lawsuit and after the building, it must to spend about 3 years at least. So it's a long time. So the Bloody Mary won't come back again, and the white cherry, they will only can give me the cherry like this, not like white cherry. You can see white cherry has the many black shade inside, and the white cherry. And in the future, I think the cherry, the red, I will just call the cherry, because in the future the red just like very barren, very even, and no dark shade anymore, just very red and a fresh red, just like that. So I am so lucky I got the last 3 pieces in my shop too. Okay, it's the white cherry I have. So if you guys like the white cherry, you can just go get it in my shop too, because after these 3 pieces of the white cherry, and I can't get them again. Yes, because I don't know how long I will wanting them back. And I believe that if I sell all this amount of the lettuce, and there are many lettuce will disappear in my shop, like the Peacock green, like the Matcha, and but don't worry, I will just keep to looking for new quality and a new beautiful lettuce to instead the lettuce in my shop. Okay. Yeah, so you can see here, I especially like the holes here. Yes, if someone make the order and has the nice price, and I will add this for the order if you don't mind. Yes, but some will like. If you like the whole, you can tell me in the first, and I will leave it to you too. Okay, so you can see the white cherry is so beautiful. Let's see again. Okay, see how many the big scar in this 3 white cherry has. Okay, this is no any holes. Okay, and also this one has a holes here. Yes, so here are 2 natural holes in the white cherry. So if you guys like the natural holes, you can make order and leave a note to me, and I will especially to make this to be a packet, to be a pen loop for you. Okay, so this is the white cherry, and only the last amount is only 3 pieces of the white cherry. Okay, And remember, Matcha is only one piece, and the Peacock green is only one piece. Yeah, so this is the last amount I have in my shop now. Okay, and I will leave this on the table because later I will show you guys a new leather I also got from the leather shop, and I will tell you it's a super expensive leather, but it's also very big. You can see this is the Italian leather. Yes, and the color is beautiful. I bet I never have this color in my shop before, and this time I went there and to see this, I just feel it's amazing. It's just beautiful. Yes, you can see but it's very smooth. Yeah, it's very smooth. And also it's very sturdy, and also in the back you can see every layers in the back they are hairy, like this they are hairy. But this Italy leather they have make a process to make the hairy just become very smooth too. They add some chemical glue into the leather's back, so you can touch it. It's just you can't touch any hairs in the back. But you can see this is it is from the America stats, so it's more natural. But I think each tone has different guys like it. But I can tell you guys the difference is the leather. You can see this Italian leather is super big to compare with this leather. Yes, it's just like unhealthy. But you know, this price is 3 times than this leather. Yes, this is bigger, but also the price is 3 times higher than this piece of the leather. Okay, and I'm still thinking about the new leather's name, and I will cut it and to make it to be a sample in my shop. And after I make it, please focus it, because after I make it, I will make a pre-made product, and we'll have 55% discount on the first sample. Okay, so you can see this beautiful leather, yeah, and it is very super smooth, and also it's super sturdy because even the back, they just cover the back, so you don't feel it's hairy anymore. But in myself, I love the hairy more. Yeah, but I think more everyone just like the different. But I just tell you guys, I have this beautiful leather, and also this piece, the shop only has 3 pieces in the shop, but I only get 1 because I want to try if you guys like it or don't like it. If you like it, I believe I will get the other 2 pieces to my shop, and to make a good sale on this leather. Okay, so and I also don't want to just sell the other 2 pieces leather, and they will keep the other 2 pieces for me. So after you guys to see this leather, and if you like it, you can just PM me. But the price will, even this leather is higher than other leathers. The price is higher than other leathers, but you know, like this one is like this. I said just example. Okay, example. This one is 100, and this piece is 300. It's just really expensive, but I just make example. This is 3 times price higher than this one, but in my shop I will make, if you like this leather, I will just plus 10%. Okay, like the regular leathers in my shop, they are sell for 100, and you buy this, I will just sell $110. Like example. Okay, so hope you guys will understand what I'm telling you. Okay, so this is the new leather, and after I put it in my shop, I will give a new name too. Yes, I also want to plan again to name this leather, but I'm sorry because these days I'm a little busy, so I cannot do other events in my shop too. Okay, so this is the leathers in my shop, and remember, this is a brand new Italian leather. Okay, maybe I will just call it Italian leather. Yes, and I have three wild cherry. Yes, 3 pieces of wild cherry. But I think they will just run out very quickly in my shop too. So if you like the wild cherry, just make as soon as possible to get it. Or I don't know how long you guys have to wait, and how long I have to wait too. Okay, here are 3 wild cherries here. Yeah, that is very beautiful. Okay. So here are 3 white cherry and 1 peacock green and 1 matcha and 1 Italian pink leathers. Okay, so here is this time what I got from the shop, and I'm so happy I get this. So hope you guys will very enjoy the leathers I have, and will make the orders as soon as possible to get the less amount of the leathers. Okay, hope you guys will love the video, and see you guys again soon. Bye bye.